ahead. I have
Okay.
nothing
I just
important to
wanted to
say.
say that I just wanted to say that when what I do is draw, a little light bulb, and I draw lines, and often it helps me to know where I'm going to put my shadows and my shades. So I think it's a good technique to see where I put the shade, you know. I don't know if you do that, but I do it a lot.
Okay. Thanks, guys, on the shading. I think for the artists, I tagged it or I April had said something that just clarified what Min was saying. So if you go back in the chat, I think that's helpful. I think they were saying like blocking the grouping of shadows. So yeah, I thought it was pretty clear though, but we can always talk about it later if you want it. So I'm not going to talk about lighting and shading anymore, also because I'm not good at that. So who am I to speak? But I just wanted to say I really, really like the expressions. Like overall, I really like your art. I just thought it was really cute. Like she just like very unfazed. It just matches the tone of what your context was. And so that was just consistent. So I really like that. And I just thought Levi was really cute. Like the way you drew his hands. He's just like, oh my god, what are you doing? Four eyes. You know, like what is
I
that?
love this idea. Like,
Yeah, like his expression is great. His hands, it's perfect. And Hanji's
yeah,
just like, what's wrong? So it just really captures Levi Han. Just like all of the artwork, like news, yours, and everything that's coming up. I feel like everybody captures it well, and you really did it. So um, yeah. So I think we touched on everything that we had talked about with your statement. Um, yeah, thank you so much for submitting the work. We really loved it. So I think as long as Jill and Vin are done, I think we can open it up again. If anybody wants to unmute and say anything or just put it in the chat, in the art workshop chat, I know there's a lot of comments going in there too if you don't want to unmute. So yeah, if anyone wants to talk, please feel free. Because if not, you're just going to hear me ramble. And I don't think anyone wants that. So please speak.
Um, did I unmute myself? I'm still not getting familiar with this whole thing. So can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear
Hello.
you. Hi.
Oh, hi there. First of all, I really want to thank you all for the comments on my art. It was really helpful. Like, I'm super happy about your kind words and the suggestions. Yeah, like I'm really struggling with the shading thing because first of all, I can't determine where the source of light is, and then I'm just going along with the tutorials that that I found on the internet. But I think that I need to take it a bit seriously, the shading thing and finding the lighting source. Yeah, it was super helpful, and I really love, and I'm so happy that you like my art. Thank you so much, guys, for your comments, for your suggestions. That was wonderful and awesome. Thank you.
yeah, it's really, really cool. Thank you. Thank you. Angie
She
said
said
a big thing. I try to read her comments. My biggest tip to save my peach, it's working with gray, either painting everything in grayscale and then adding color through layer modes or making separate layer of flat coloring that aren't saturated but very, very gray. Once the shadow are added, they usually pop more if done in multiply layer, and the color is generally complementary opposites of on the color wheel of the color you're shading. So once the shadow works is done, saturate all the colors and they will pop so much. It's unbelievable. Yeah, I hope this makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. It's a really good advice. And yeah. Working with gray, it's a very, very hard thing for me, but it's a really good advice.
Oh, sorry. Someone was talking. Oh wait, my whole thing just. Oh my god, let me reshare my screen. That is my bad. I clicked. I don't know if anyone saw that. We don't have to talk about it.
Oh my God, Kate!
We're good. It's fine. Did I do the right one? Oh my god, I'm a mess. Okay, we're good. So sorry. Oh, okay.
Thank you very much
So
for this art. It's very funny. It's very cool. I love it a lot. So
Ooh.
yeah,
Ooh,
thank
some sexy
you. Oh,
images.
You're
these are
welcome.
helpful too.
The
Thank
leather
you.
pants. Wow.
Oh
yeah, there
my
is a lot
god.
of things
Okay.
on
This
Instagram for the
arcade, this is
shades.
so great.
Yeah,
All right, calm
if
down,
you're
y'all. Let's
if you if
let's
you
let's
if
bring
you
it
write
back.
if you write
Sorry,
shading
Jill. Go
on
ahead.
Pinterest, no, sorry, it's you write shade or shading on Pinterest. There is a lot of example to do shades. So it's a really really good source of learn.
Oh, I'm
Okay,
typing
cool.
so loud.
No, you're fine. Uh, so I'm just wondering if we should continue on, or if anyone else had anything to say. I think we're still good on time. So if anyone else wanted to unmute, if not, definitely drop your comments in the art workshop. I think this will be great for all of us to kind of come back for help. Oh, new, is that you? Or
Yes,
somebody?
it's
Hi,
me, okay.
go ahead.
Okay, I want to comment on Casey's art. I think the art is so nice and the concept is lovely. I love the poses, and the hands because I struggle with it with drawing hands, and I think Casey did amazing with them. And I also like their eyes, especially Levi's. Okay. I suggest I suggest that Casey should focus on the chairs and tables, maybe because they look like no, the chair and tables look like boxes. But if they add details and show us that they are chairs, it would look even better. And I like to see more shades from different sources, for example, from the light of the classroom, or maybe coming from the window, add a more realistic. And yeah, that's it. Thank you. I really love it.
You.
For
Mm,
the suggestions. Yeah, I totally agree with you on about the
thank you
process.
very much.
Thank you.
For drawing hands, I use a hand figurine in wood. I don't know if everyone used that, but it's really really cool because you can see all the fingers and how to position it. I think it's a good word, position the finger. I'm sorry, but I will share my figurine with you if you wanna see. Um, there. Okay.
So great.
Cool. I'm just double checking with Pearl how much time we have left. I think we didn't hear the warning.
Oops.
um,
Yeah, it's a good object. I love it. Okay.
okay, so should we move on to the next one?
Go.
Okay. Okay. Thanks again